should I say. And we have the lovely
Faith.
Say it louder.
Faith.
And we have
Albert.
Yay, brilliant. Now then, we've got a couple of games. First game is Strawberry Laces.
Oh.
And we
are
are
not
going to
losing
try and do this
Oh,
in a
that's
great way so that we're not just touch one. Be very careful with all the germies.
I can't grab one. No! I can't watch. I can't. Oh, this is. I'm taking that one. I'm taking that one.
Yeah, they did it. Right, so are we ready? Are we ready? Are we
They're
ready?
eating it
Not
now.
yet. Come closer to the camera so they can see. A bit closer. Get closer. Bit closer. That's it. Are you ready? On your marks. Let's a little bit apart from each other. Get set. Go! Right. Come on, get those strawberry laces in. Get those strawberry laces in. Oh, Faith. And it's back in the mouth. Albert's almost there. Faith's almost there. Oh my gosh. How are we doing? How are we doing? Yeah! Faith did it with one drop. Do you want to have another go?
I have to eat this.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was good, wasn't it? Right, now then.
Yeah.
Let's have another go.
Hold on.
Oh, I got a long one.
I need to chew it.
Oh, you didn't finish yours.
I know it went down my throat.
Oh, it went down her top. Right, we'll have another go. Last one in there.
Oh, that is good.
Yeah. Right, keep apart.
You just eat. Oh, no, you didn't.
That's it. Right, on your marks. Get set. Go. Oh gosh. Who's it going to be? Oh, Faith's dropped hers again. And off we go. Off we go. And it's coming to an end. And Faith got. Get that in, Albert. Fantastic.
Right, so this is the challenge. We're going to take a paper cup and a ping pong ball. And what you need to do is you put the paper cup, hold the paper cup on your head, and you take the ping pong ball and you throw the ping pong ball and you catch it in the cup. So I've been practicing this and I've got quite good at it. So I want to show you how to do it. Ready? On the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Nino, that's not how you do it.
Isn't it? Oh, all right, you're right. But it was good. Ready? I'm going to try and do it. Up, I missed. Up. Here we go. Ready?
Yay.
And that is how it's done.
Fantastic. Now then, for the next game,
It's ping pong on your head.
is ping pong on your head. So what I'm going to ask is for them to put the cup on their head and then for them to throw the ping pong ball into the cup. So, orange for you, blue for you.
I've already touched it.
Right, so let me see.
My hair. My
Come
hair.
a bit closer so
My-
that we can see. You can hold the
Oh, this is not going to end well. They're way too light.
Hold it onto your head. Are you ready to throw it in? And now then, who is going to get it in? Who do we think? Faith or Albert? Off you go. Whoosh. Oh, nearly. And again. Whoosh. And again. Oh. Oh. Have we got one in yet?
No.
Oh.
Also good.
Almost.
Ah.
Almost. Oh, touched it, Albert.
Ah.
Albert's almost there.
Where is it?
Look like. Oh.
So close. Ow.
Oh!
I hate my.
And Albert got his in. Look, let's see if we can see that. And he got it in. Can you get yours in, Faith? Oh, the ball knocked Faith out. Well done. well done to
Oh, can we just
Albert won the ball game and Faith won the
My favourite's the sweetie game because it's so tasty.
the sweetie game is so tasty. Didn't they do well? Absolutely brilliant. And thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye. Gonna say bye.
Bye, guys!
Bye.
Bye! Yes! I actually got it.
Hello, children. Oh, do excuse me. At the age of 116, Granny Macaulay sometimes has a little nap in her armchair. Oh, yes, I do like to sit here and read. And today, children, you'll see things are a little different. Kids on Tour is wonderful and is happening with young Faith and Albert, which we're very excited about. But yeah, I was going to call myself young. Old Granny Macaulay, she's not been very well, so she has to stay inside today, not allowed out on any adventures. But Vicky did say, perhaps I could still read you a story. So, isn't that lovely? Today, we are reading a story about a lady called Rebecca. And Rebecca can be found in the Old Testament. So that's before Jesus was born. So, today you're just going to have me read you a story, but I'll make sure it's nice. It's a great little story, this one. And we're reading out of our first Bible again. So, we need some water, Rebecca's mother called. I'll go now, Rebecca said, picking up the big brown jug and setting it on her shoulder. She had to go to the well for water. Do you know what a well is? A well, unlike us children, where we have sinks and taps and we can just pour ourselves water whenever we need. In these days, and in fact in some countries now, people have to walk to what we call a well, and it's somewhere where you lower a bucket into a pool of water, and it's clean-ish water, and you drink it, and or you use it for washing, whatever you need. So Rebecca, she took a big jug that she carried on her shoulder down to the well to collect some water. Rebecca sang as she walked. When she got to the well, she filled the big brown jug to the brim. It was, oh, hello, Buddy Dog. Hello, Buddy Dog. This is my dog, Buddy. Or, it's not my dog. I'd get into trouble with the great-great-great-grandchildren if they heard me say that. This is Vicky's dog, Buddy, and he likes me a lot. He does like to sit on my lap for sleeping. Anywho, so this jug, it was very heavy, and she was careful not to spill it. Imagine if you had to carry a big jug all the way home from a well. Every little drop would count, so if you spilt some of that water, that means less water for when you get home. So, there were thirsty camels at the well. They must have come a long way, Rebecca thought. She counted the camels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just then, one of the men with the camels spoke to her. Will you give me some water to drink? Rebecca was careful about strangers, but this man had no jug. He looked tired and thirsty. Of course I will, she said. Are those your camels? I'll get them some water too. Wasn't that kind of Rebecca? Although she had to sort her own water out, she saw this man and she felt sorry for him, and he was thirsty, so she gave him some water. It was very, very kind, and all 10 camels. I wonder how many times she would have had to have filled up the jug from the well. A number of times, I feel. The man was very pleased with her. To Rebecca's great surprise, he opened his bag and gave her 2 gold bracelets. "Please tell me who your father is," the man said. "I need somewhere to stay for the night." "My father's name is Bethel." I'm not sure if I've said that right, children. Some of your parents may be sitting there thinking, "Oh dear Granny Macaulay, you just don't know how to say the names." But we're going to go. I had a friend called Bethel once, but I'm sure that was a lady. So I'm not sure I'm saying it right, but we're going to go with it anyway. Bethuel, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, that's her father's name, Rebecca said, and she hurried to tell her mother. "Bethuel, the man could hardly believe his ears. My master Abraham has a nephew called Bethuel. Thank you, God, for helping me find him." Rebecca's brother took care of the camels. Her mother gave the visitor a good meal. Then he told them why he had come. So here is Rebecca talking to the man. And here is Rebecca showing her mother the golden bracelets he had given her. "My master Abraham sent me here. His son, Isaac, is grown up now," the man said. "I have to find him a wife. I was at the well asking God to help me when Rebecca came. She was so kind to me. I'm sure she's the girl for Isaac." With that, he opened his bag again. It was full of exciting presents for Rebecca and her family. One moment, children. Oh, I'm sorry, children. I had to blow my nose. It's the problem with having a cold. Didn't think you'd want to see me blowing my nose on the TV, the television. Anyway, so we've just found out that this man has come to find a wife for Isaac. "I must go straight back," the man said. "Can Rebecca come with me?" "Yes," she said, "I'll come." It was a long, long journey, but at last they arrived. Isaac came out to meet them. Rebecca felt shy at first, but Isaac loved her at once. There never were a happier wedding. Well, children, isn't that lovely? In the olden days, that is how men used to find their wives. They used to ask the man, the father, and the wife and the mother, and they used to say, "Oh, I'd like to marry your child." And luckily, Rebecca was happy with this. She hadn't even met Isaac, and she'd agreed to go and marry him. Wow. Do you know what? The most important thing is Rebecca put her trust and her faith in God, and she did what she felt God was calling her to do. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I had a little tickle cough there. So, what's so wonderful is that if we put our faith and trust in God, He will show us our way, whether that's to marry someone like Isaac, or it's a particular school that you go to, or maybe it's particular friends that you have, or maybe your parents have to make some big decisions at some times. If we have our faith in God and we ask Him for His help, He will show us the way. So, we've had some fun with Albert and Faith, and I think they're now going to do some dancing for us. I hope so. And I will see you next week, and I will be feeling much, much better, and I will be out on tour with you all again soon. Cheerio!
Every morning when I wake, I get ready, got my armor for the day. I got the sword of the spirit, the shield of faith, the belt of truth around my waist. When I feel weak, you make me strong, never back down. I got my God suit on. Every battle that I face, I'll be ready when the arrows fly my way. Hold me steady, this way, I know you're with me every step I take. Oh, this way, I know you're with me every step I take. I got the sword of the spirit, the shield of faith, the belt of truth around my waist. When I feel weak, you make me strong, never back down. I got my God suit on. Your saving grace will guard my head. Your righteousness like a bulletproof vest. These good news shoes were made to run, never back down. I got my God suit on, never back down. I got my God suit on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Got my hands in the air and your praise on my lips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Every battle I face, my God has won. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Got my hands in the air and your praise on my lips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Never back down. I got my God suit on. This way, I know you're with me every step I take. Oh, this way, I know you're with me every step I take. I got the sword of the spirit, the shield of faith, the belt of truth around my waist. When I feel weak, you make me strong, never back down. I got my God suit on. Your saving grace will guard my head. Your righteousness like a bulletproof vest. These good news shoes were made to run, never back down. I got my God suit on, never back down. I got my God suit on.
Hello, and that is the end of another Kids on Tour. Massive thanks to Debbie and Faith and Albert, and a surprise visit from Nino for his challenge today. Awesome job, guys. And our dear old Granny Macaulay, who had to be isolating and was in an armchair doing her story today. We are still very grateful that she did that for us. So before we finish, we have a little quiz. Get your keyboards ready and raring to answer our questions. So question number 1. A bit of an odd question. What colour were the curtains behind Granny Macaulay? So while she was telling her story, she was sitting in front of some curtains. Do you know what colour they were? Type your answers. If you type like me, we're not going to get very far, because I'm just pressing any old button. Were they red? Were they orange? Were they blue? Were they green? Were they purple? Were they black? Were they white? They were, in fact, mustard. Now, we'll accept yellow, possibly an offish orange, but they are mustard. Question number 2. Rebecca was at the well. A man came to the well, and there were a number of camels. Now, Granny Macaulay told us how many camels. Can you tell me how many camels that she helped give water to? It's above 2 and under 15. Give us your numbers. 3, 2, 1. It was 10. 10 camels. Now another Rebecca question. The man who came to the well and she gave water to, and she gave water to his camels. He gave Rebecca a gift. What was it? Bit of a tricky one now. Can you type or give us an emoji of what the gift was for Rebecca? It was, or were, it was 2 golden bracelets. She got given 2 golden bracelets. Very nice. Okay, next question. What colour was Albert's t-shirt? Oh, you have to be paying such attention. Can you tell me what colour Albert's t-shirt was? Many, many colours you can pick from. Pick a colour, show it in an emoji, write it as a word. If you can type on the screen, crack on and do it now. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. It was a red t-shirt. Now it did have some print on it, but I didn't ask about the print. It was red in colour. Okay. Who did Rebecca marry? Or who, when the man came to the well in our story and he said to Rebecca's mother and family about taking Rebecca back, who was he taking her back to marry? Can you tell me that name? Hope you're paying attention. Type your answers in the box. Does that help you? Gave you the first 2 letters there, I-S. It was Isaac. Not bad. Why didn't Granny McCauley pause her filming? Can you tell me that? Do you know why? Did she need a drink? Was she having a coughing fit? Did she have to answer the doorbell? Did she have to go to the loo? The answer is she had to blow her nose. Poor old Granny. Well done, everyone. That is the end of today's little quiz for you. We will see you next week. Granny will be back on tour. We will be on tour with more children from our lovely church. Stay tuned. Tell us if you want to get involved, and we will see you next week.